What you want to show?
This is a calibrated attempt to disturb the functioning of this court. But I'm not. This is the Facebook posting by one of the aspirants who want to get 10 marks, not being qualified for this purpose. They are posted. কাল সকালে কোর্ট চত্বরে সকাল সকাল যেন ভিড় করে থাকে। I am not mentioning the name of the judge. ঢোকার সময় যেন দেখতে পাই ডাল মে কালা হয়।
No, this is
আমাদের কেস আছে সেই জন্য এসেছি চাকরিহারা শিক্ষক শিক্ষিকা।
Please leave. The doors are quite wide. You all can leave out.
my lords, my lady may please see page 414. These are the questions of law that are pending before the Supreme Court. Please see that the Calcutta High Court has failed to consider the entire recruitment rule of 2016 and therefore the second state level selection test 2025 is completely changed. This is page 415. Please see the bottom of page 415. Question 8. Whether the Honorable Division Bench of the Honorable High Court of
Read out just now, Mr.
Yes,
Bhatt.
has
Read
failed
out,
to.
please.
This is the petition that is pending at the Supreme Court, which the Supreme Court has issued notice on. So when the apex court is seized of the matter, including any and all questions that are being raised by my friends through a backdoor entry in violation of stare decisis, judicial discipline, and hierarchy of courts.
What is
I don't
this?
know what this is. Please stop all this. Please stop all this.
A minute.
Please.
Who are not the advocates will please leave the courtroom because the entire proceeding is live streamed and anybody can see. Please leave the courtroom.
Now, may I keep reading, my lady?
Please leave the courtroom. This is not this way how the Calcutta High Court functions. Apart from advocates, please leave the courtroom. What is happening? Right, will please leave. Whoever's clients are there, please leave.
May I keep reading, my lady? Whether the Honorable Division Bench of the Honorable High Court, bottom of page 415,
Yes, yes.
has failed to consider that in Gazetted Notification Schedule 2, 10 marks
Yes,
will
yes,
be
yes,
given
this is
for
what
prior.
Mr. Bondapatra
Yes, now
had
may
read.
please see 15, 418. Can I finish, Mr. Bhattacharjee? Is this the way we argue? Let me finish my arguments, then you please. Now
Wait,
please
wait,
see
wait.
418.
What you want to show?
This is a calibrated attempt to disturb the functioning of this court. But I'm not. This is the Facebook posting by one of the aspirants who want to get 10 marks, not being qualified for this purpose. They are posted. কাল সকালে কোর্ট চত্বরে সকাল সকাল যেন ভিড় করে থাকে। I am not mentioning the name of the judge. ঢোকার সময় যেন দেখতে পাই ডাল মে কালা হয়।
No, this is
আমাদের কেস আছে সেই জন্য এসেছি চাকরিহারা শিক্ষক শিক্ষিকা।
Please leave. The doors are quite wide. You all can leave out.
How, Mr. Bhattacharya, if you place this, we can place so many of your junior statements.
This is not the way it's done. This is not the way it's done.
Whatever they will be placing, no, this copy has not been sent despite your national direction. But they had agreed that they will
Affidavits of service are
If they
complete.
place as any document.
Soon as if they cannot go out, then the court has to stop.
Advocate, nobody
Yes.
should be allowed to enter. These matters.
Since the proceedings are live streamed, everybody can see it.
Absolutely.
What is the
Very
use
bad.
of long
Absolutely.
court?
Extremely bad.
It's absolutely no use.
Placing
And if they think that they're going to put pressure on the court, I'm sure the bar is there to save
No,
the
no, no,
bench.
no, no, of
This-
course, no.
this-
But what I am submitting from the next day, whenever these types of matter, no.
Yes,
Nobody,
outsiders.
no litigants. My lady, may I keep reading? Page 418, ground
Yes.
15. Ground 15 of the petition filed in the Supreme Court.
So the-
Whether the Honorable Division Bench of the Honorable High Court at Calcutta have failed to consider that this Rule 2025 is a perfect legitimate means for arbitrary whimsical action of the authorities. The authority cannot create any special class of people to give extra benefits by way of experience marks. This rule has not a hint of reasonableness. This is the ground. The protection provided under 14 of the Indian Constitution is also denied by this notification dated
Yes, this also
29/5.
have been
This
read.
is exactly what is challenged before my lady. Now please see, my lady. Please
1 minute.
vote-
You are reading from Abhijit Saduka, isn't it?
Yes, my lady.
Are the petitioners aware? Abhijit Saduka's petition. Please take down note.
They are aware about Orunima Pal.
Orunima Pal.
Orunima Pal as well, Milord, is there.
Abhijit
No, no,
Saduka.
Milord, we have, Milord, Obijit Sadukan's copy was served on last Saturday
No,
to Mr. Sami.
they do not know. They are not part.
May not be.
We've given a copy of everything. All the arguments, judgments, rules, everything.
Mr. Samir, Mr. Dasgupta.
But
But
Obijit
y'all-
Sadhu Khan's SLP, right?
This is what is read. Not received, get a copy.
Mr. Bandyopadhyay's copy and
Milord, they are all aware of Orunima Pal. If we are aware of Orunima Pal, Milord, I'll show that every point was taken.
All right.
Yes. Now, may I just take you to page 431, which is the
Right
Supreme
now, it is Abhijit Saduka's SLP grounds
Yes.
that are being placed.
page 431, Supreme Court issuing notice on this petition, the grounds which I read.
All right, all right.
Please see, it's a detailed order. Justice Sanjay Kumar issues notice. It's a detailed order. Now, please see. Can I just take you back to my note, page 3, again on maintainability.
আমি যার ভিতরে সে বলছো
1 minute, 432.
431, my lady. It starts
Yes. The
25
next page, yes, next
Yes.
page. I see notice have been issued.
and tagged with SLP diary number
Correct.
titled Bibek Paria.
And the court directed that in the meanwhile, all selected and appointed untainted candidates,
Yes.
selected and appointed,
Yes,
who were permitted to continue shall be allowed to participate in the fresh selection
yes,
without insisting upon complying with 50%.
yes, my lady. Because the Supreme Court had, on this 50% criterion, had
interfered.
protected it because
Right.
of the nature of this recruitment process. And you'll see at the bottom of that same para, classes 9 to 10, classes 11 to 12, rules 2025. It is exactly what is pending before my lady.
All right.
Exactly. Now, please see. May I just take you to page 3 of my submission notes on maintainability again. Page 3. We have now, Mr. Banerjee has now gone through stare decisis. We have now shown to my lady that exactly the same questions, the same issues are pending before the Supreme Court where notice has been issued. Now, the third point, the law on this, the law, why this is not maintainable in law as well. Top of page 3. Qualifications for appointment. My lady has this, top of page 3.
Yes.
Qualifications for appointment to a post are within the exclusive discretion of the employer. So these 2025 rules, my lady, now the Supreme Court has settled the law in Maharashtra public servants. Now, prior experience, please see middle of this page. Prior experience marks in teaching, middle of the page of same page 3, were upheld by the Supreme Court in Allahabad University versus Gitanjali Tiwari. This is what I told my lady virtually when I was appearing, paragraph 16. The practice of according marks for prior experience in a recruitment process is not unique to this recruitment
All right,
process.
all right. Yes.
UGC regulations, my lady, this is all India regulations on minimum qualifications, has exactly the same rule.
All right.
You will find exactly this rule in many states when vis-a-vis recruitment of teaching, and they are all sustained on the basis of these two cases of the Supreme Court. That the employer, in this case the state, gets to decide within its executive and legislative discretion that we require this prior expertise. A class 9 student would benefit greatly by having a teacher who's got 2-3 years experience as opposed to having a fresher. Now, please see page 4. I prepared this note just so that I won't take much time of my ladies. Please see page 4.
Only one thing. His lordship feels that lordship is not going to interfere. It may not be proper to say anything on merit. That I feel.
No, nothing on merit.
No, nothing on merits.
Right
Nothing on
now,
merits.
I'm thinking of whether to entertain.
Yes, maintainability. Maintainability.
Situations we won't be able to.
No, no, no.
Yes. No, this is on.
Not on merits. Not on
My
merits.
friend may let me argue. I didn't interrupt you.
Merits.
So please see paragraph 14, page 3. Just on maintainability. Paragraph 14, page 3 of my submission note.
Yes.
Please see what the Supreme Court says on qualifications. What is before my lady is the ability of an employer, the state, to prescribe qualifications. Can a court traverse that? Please see what the Supreme Court says. Maharashtra Public
Not on
Service.
merits, please. Not on
No,
merits.
my lady, this is not on merits. This is on the principle of law. Employer may prescribe
Right
additional
now-
or describe.
Right now, what is going through the mind of the court is whether to hear y'all at this stage or should I wait till the 24th or the 26th?
Please wait, my lady, while the Supreme Court is seized
What
of this.
is,
Yes.
to the mind of the
Yes, and this is a bench of the Supreme Court because I've argued it from day one before Justice Sanjeev Khanna.
No, no.
This is a bench of the Supreme Court that has been seized of this matter from when Chief Justice Sanjeev Khanna first set aside the recruitment. Now Justice Kumar is hearing all these petitions from Calcutta on recruitment
All right.
specifically.
Mr. Bhattacharya.
May I just hand over the note that your
Again, note.
that small note your lordship wants to be having it?
One has come. This is the second one.
I have not.
Please don't. Yes, the slimmest.
No, I have not given note. I have given the documents and the
This,
judge.
this one
I
is
have
also
given
the
a
document.
Not note.
See the number of candidates involved. For this, the documents are so.
I have set out the press
Give me the
that
copy.
we made.
Two
Give us a
copies.
copy.
Two
You
copies.
don't allow.
Two copies have come.
My lady, we'll take
Give
one
the copy
my
first, then I will
lady.
come.
Please share my lady's copies.
You carry with me.
You are also for one of the interveners.
Yes, sir. In can number 5 and item number
Whatever.
Supporting us. Okay, then I thought it that you are Mr.
Couldn't understand whether supporting or opposing.
Support. My lord, those supporting are genuinely more jovial, my lady. We are optimistic. Those opposing are not so.
Find that set out the prayers made below in each and every new petition which has been disposed of. And you also will find in wbupperprimary there was a specific prayer challenging the rules. My lord,
No, no.
I'm a petitioner
Independent.
Online order that this can be difficult, Mr. Bhattacharya.
from this. Kindly takes up what is the foundation, order of Honorable Justice Shomen Sen in Math 1017. All SLPs arose from this. Now let us go to the basics.
Will it be very difficult, Mr. Bhattacharya, if when the matter is taken up by the court on the 24th or the 26th, the Supreme Court, you'll get an order, one-line order that this can be urged before this bench? The court will be open to hear it.
Lord,
Why
I
transgress?
am not before the Supreme Court. I am a petitioner.
Independent.
No, not
Before
this
the
party.
Supreme
That is different. That is different.
But
I
as a
understand.
Counsel,
No, as a counsel, it's all right.
I have argued on the same
Yes,
case,
yes,
different
yes.
positions.
Right.
Let
It's
them
not that.
confuse it.
It is not that.
Petitioner before
But
your-
there are many who are parties over there. If one line order can be obtained from the Supreme Court that this individual challenge to the rule can be entertained by the High Court, the court is open to it.
No, Lord,
This will settle issues.
may I answer? Lord, you kindly excuse my impertinence.
No, it's all right.
But the question is, the Supreme Court will mock at me that having not gone through the order appealed from, what is the order? I just placed the order. Kindly takes up the division bench.
The order has been placed.
No, they have not.
You
taken the
have-
issue. Lord, I am sure the order has not been placed in the context. Lord, kindly come to me, Lord. The kindly takes up the judgment of the division bench. The present appeal, paragraph 2. Lord, we have seen in the country, Lord, how Lord, the tainted people's always was take advantage of Lord, the situation. And the law is well settled, Lord, they cannot be allowed to participate and get the marks. The present appeal, I am talking everything on authority. I am not talking on my own wit.
Compilation দিল page number 371
The
বলুন।
present appeal, paragraph
জয়সেব
2.
ভাই, page number 371 of অভিজিৎ সাধুকা 371 page number
The division bench judgment.
অরুণিমা পাল 371 page number 371
This appeal, the just honorable division is considering the present appeal is directed against a portion of the impugned order whereby the contention of the appellant that the recruitment process initiated in 2025 on the basis of the said rules of 2025 could not be made applicable to the present appellants as they are to be considered under the recruitment rules of 2016 was rejected by these orders.
What I could understand from the order of the Honorable Division Bench is that the broad question was considered by the court whether 2016 rules will follow or the 2025 rules.
Right.
Nothing individual. This is what
This was and
I
that is
could
all.
understand.
And you have correctly
Right.
understood that is the scope of the division
Right.
judgment.
Now, at the time of deciding this, the court has gone into the finer points, whether 50% is proper, whether 10 marks is proper, and whether the authority can fix up the eligibility criteria and all these things, and the court has passed order. But I have seen the issue before the court was something different. This is what
Absolutely.
this is what came to me.
And court would have
Right.
really said that these issues are left with the executives. Court cannot interfere.
Right.
Now, my
Now-
point is here that these rules will not violate the constitutional provision. If I can satisfy, otherwise, will not, I am out.
Right. So I will prefer waiting till the 24th or the 26th rather. Let us see what happens, because the issue is pending. Whatever order will be passed by this court will always abide by the steps taken by the authority will abide. That is the interim order in one of the matters.
My lord would be pleased to then record that while the matter has been considered for constitutional validity, the point is taken that these constitutional validity is being considered by the
Yes,
Supreme
yes, I'll record that in the
Court.
order.
On that ground.
Yes, yes. On that ground only.
This is one point. But another petitioners I am representing, where we not taking the rules 2025 as it is, even then at what stage the
10 marks can be awarded. I'll come to that later on. Let me record it.
My lord, item number 14.
That is separate. That is separate.
Your lordship will say that all 16 will remain or 200.
No, I'm not saying. This is
আরে ওটা
whatever.
No.
that was
Whatever. See, a client, when a litigant comes before the court,
প্যারা 34
the litigant prays for the moon. But the court doesn't consider that.
No,
The
court
court
says the
fixed-
recruitment rules of 2025
I
has
see.
not
I
been
have-
challenged.
Right. So I'll please come.
My lord,
Please come.
my lord, serial number 14, my lord. This is issued completely different because my lord, 9, 10, my lord, the untainted teacher is eligible to get marks for the 11, 12.
3. This is item 3.
Yes.
This is item 3. Just wait.
স্যার ইন্টারভিউ লিস্ট পাবলিশ হয়ে গেল সাবজেক্ট আউটকাম সাবজেক্ট ম্যাটার অফ আউটকাম অফ দিস রিপিটিশন সাবজেক্ট ম্যাটার অফ আউটকাম 3 4 আমাদের আইটেম নাম্বার গুলো হলো
সেদিন আমি চাকরি দরকার
স্যার 5,000 লোককে চাকরি দিয়েছি
The issue as to whether 10 marks can be allocated for prior teaching experience in the
in open selection, direct recruitment.
2025 rules. लिखे नहीं तो West Bengal School Service Commission selection for appointment to the post of assistant teachers for upper primary level of classes except work education and physical education, classes 9 and 10 and classes